Look, there's Donna's here. Hi, everybody. Yeah, it's off.
Do part of my job here is
Oh yeah. But you gotta play.
audio tech.
You have to play
Yeah,
so that we can hear.
Yes,
that we
I
can
know.
hear, or whether or not we
I
can
have
hear.
to wait for it to go live. There we go.
Look, there's Donna's here.
I
Yep,
say that's a go.
We can hear. All right, so we can hear. So state of the network. As far as the network in total is concerned, we are up in engagements, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. I had sent out questionnaires to each and every one of the network member businesses in the hopes that they will return them to me. As we know, last week I'd gotten mine back from Leela immediately. So we did that interview on Friday. I've been in contact with Chef Katrina, and she should have one back. So we may be doing Chef Katrina on Friday. If not, well, one of you guys has to start answering up, or I'm going to make Donna talk all about one of her ventures.
Oh no, you guys!
Just the way it's going to have to be. Just the way it's going to have to be. So, if you are a business member of the network and you're watching this, just fill out the questionnaire, send it to me, let me know. You don't have to come in for the interview.
No.
It's a feature Friday, so if you give me the questionnaire and you're like, listen, I'm not comfortable being on camera, that's cool. We can just use the questionnaire as reference for the feature. It's really about the featuring.
It goes in more depth than like the tribe shout out Tuesday. It goes in more depth. It really isn't about us. It's about you guys. So and your businesses and promoting it. So
it's like a laser focus on your particular business. Whether or not you're here for like an interview where you can talk about it in your own words isn't necessary. One of the questions on the questionnaire is if you're open to actually being on the broadcast and actually doing like an interview, and you could just as easily say no, and it's fine. I'm completely okay with that. I'm not here to judge how you do your things. Aside that, we've been getting a lot of traffic, not only in the network, but in our other projects as well. So what we're doing is working, and that's a lot of canvassing to the point of where I feel it's abusive, but for some strange reason, people keep clicking, so I'm just going to keep going. Yeah. So the network's going good. I mean, it's stagnating as far as memberships is concerned. But then again, that's another thing where I've pretty much tapped out my resources for memberships and got us to, between Donna and I, we've gotten us to the almost 400 that we have. You guys are going to need to start,
do another push, but I
don't
want to abuse everybody.
It would be nice if the other members of the network actually shared the network.
So please do share. So.
And I mean, I don't.
We're gonna have to start breaking out NLP tactics. No.
I don't want to sound like I'm calling people out, but the fact of the matter is that I know when people share the network because
you see
I get a notification. Yeah, I literally get a notification, so I know who has, who hasn't shared the network and whatnot. And it's not so much, oh, shame on you for not sharing the network, but
No.
if this is going to succeed, we all need to like pull together. I mean, that was the whole point of the network, is that we pull together our resources in order to help everybody succeed. So with that in mind, with the spirit of what the network is and what we're trying to do for non-large business corporate America, please throw a share out there. You know, it doesn't really take much to. I'm not saying go and put it in your friends lists or invite or just open invite everybody that's your friend. I mean, I did that, but you know, it's my project. I made it. So I mean, that's that. As far as you guys are concerned, even if you just put a post up or something like that, just like I make the guarantee with the cross posting that I'm not going to advertise the network and abuse the cross posting, and I allow you guys to use that as a resource to cross post onto the network. I would like it if you guys would, in your own words, be like, hey, this is a project I'm a part of. It's about helping small businesses, such as my business, and we're trying to increase the market share for independent businesses, digital businesses, content creators, and
at-home businesses,
and individual services. Could you check this page out and give it a like? You know, just something like that, just to increase our membership, because with the increase of membership means the increased chances that everyone's going to be able to get some business out of this.
at least some traffic.
Yeah, and I mean, for the content creator people that are with us, that traffic is business for them.
Mm-hmm.
But for the production businesses, that traffic is a potential lead, is a potential conversion, is a potential sale,
or everything. Yeah.
And in the sense of trying to help each other out, it is the least expensive and least labor intensive way that you can help out a small business, is to put people in front of them by digital means. Because let's face it, what is it to throw a post on your page saying this is a project I'm a part of, and they're trying to help small business people out. Why don't you check out the project, give it a like, or join the project if you have a small business, and try to get a better market share. I really don't have much as far as the state of the network is concerned, because everything's just running smoothly and quietly right now. I did all that work last week, so I had a lot of updates last week. But this week, I've just been letting CoSchedule take the reins as far as posting is concerned.
Been doing great.
Because I have other projects I got to work on. There's things I've been slacking on that I can't afford to slack on. I have another potential venture on the horizon, but more on that on Thursday. Dun dun dun. Got anything? You sure? I mean, I'm running out of things here, and nobody wants to talk.
Well, I do want to say
not you, just like nobody.
Well, I do want to say that the promotion of my friend Steve's business led to a sale, so
there you go.
There's that. You're welcome, Steve.
Now,
if you're watching.
now, if Steve could, get his
right.
onto the network,
yeah,
that might translate to more sales.
It means actually joining the group. It's beyond liking the page.
Well, if you like the page, then you're counted as well. It's a weird way that Facebook works.
It's
but yeah, you have to have like your notifications on from the page and stuff like that to get the updates from the page. But just becoming part of the page, getting me the information I need to make a competent blog post ad for you, to help funnel from yet a different source. All of this, requires interaction, and unfortunately, I'm waiting. I mean, I keep moving forward with my projects,
Right.
and you'll see I share Chef Katrina's stuff, her Chef's Table production that she puts out every weekday morning, because those are tips. Those are very important tips, very important free tools that are just being gifted to the public. So I feel that it belongs on the network because these are tools
Right.
that anybody who is in business for themselves can use. And I think it's the ball's in everybody else's court now. I've swung a tennis racket and hit every single ball out. Now I'm waiting for him to come back. I'm kind of stuck here. I can talk about the network and how it's working for me, but I don't think that that's as important as how it works for everybody
Everyone
else, because
Yeah.
well, I'm literally standing behind the network, pushing all the buttons and pulling all the levers and whatnot. But I have no direction from any of my member businesses that I would like to get. I'd like to get feedback. I'd like to get direction. I'd like to get more people involved, but I don't know what you guys need from me to make that something that you prioritize.
Well, somebody that regularly watches the stream here when we do our Facebook lives, Vinny, he's the one that made me aware that there had been a purchase made. So I'm getting feedback. To me, that means that people that are consumers are actually making those connections and meeting up with those people that are selling their wares, their goods, their services, their products, their crafts.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, to me, that's a plus. That's
Mm-hmm.
a positive interaction.
Yeah.
So
I mean, things are happening.
Yeah.
I just need you guys to kind of step up a bit. I don't know how to do that. I have the trough of water. I've literally brought it to you. I can't make you drink. The only thing I can drink. The only thing I'll end up doing is waterboarding you at that point. So we'll not do that.
Sorry, Harry, you can't waterboard the horses.
Well, everyone's wearing masks. And
Right.
It's like free waterboarding right there. I'm just saying.
I guess so.
So anyway, like I said, this is where we're at. And everything's going strong with the network. It's just it really requires that extra interaction that just isn't there, and I can't produce that without people actually interacting. So let me know. Keep me posted if you have a content creation business, a production business, a service business, what have you. I'm trying to make it so that for no cost, I'll say that again. I haven't said this since like September because I figured it was understood by then. For no cost, put you in front of eyes that you would not normally be in front of. That's the whole point of the network, is to get you the exposure that you need in order to get you the leads and then the potential conversions and sales. I can't do it without you. You know, I can do it for myself, but doing it for myself doesn't help you guys. Get at me, dogs. I think that's enough. We're rounding the 20-minute mark. So thanks, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for Tribe Shoutout Tuesdays.